Good evening, this is Brother Bro here, doing an emergency update from the other side of the world right now. Me and Oscar cannot be together at this time, but this is a crucial, pivotal, essential moment in the awards race. What just fucking happened, okay? First, ANORA won DGA. Insane. My ass predicted Emilio Perez for PGA and Corbet for DGA. At this point, I thought, okay, ANORA's just going to win fucking PGA now. And the entire award season is going to be sewn up, shut, and done. And that's what happened. ANORA just won the PGA and DGA. Do you understand? Do you understand? It's over. Not only would I easily move Sean Baker into my number one slot for director. Well, that's the end of the question. That's the end of the sentence. Of course I would. ANORA will win picture and director, and probably just picture, director, screenplay at the Oscars, honestly. I don't see how there's any other way to it. I suppose it could win editing as well, but remains to be seen. I do think the substance might be some competition in screenplay, though. I would take that seriously. The most likely award ANORA is going to win is picture, and then the second most likely award it's going to win is director. Corbet lost at the Critics' Choice, and then he lost at DGA. It's over for the Brutalist. It's over for the Brutalist. I didn't think this was going to win PGA. I had it pretty low down in my list, but for it to lose DGA, insane. And for it to lose DGA to ANORA, which has DGA PGA, we're done. We're done. That's it. And it's fantastic, actually. It is fantastic. We were saved. For a moment, we all had to question whether Emilio Perez was going to win Best Picture. And now we're all thinking, oh, it's just going to be ANORA. And the Oscars are saved. They're literally saved. It would have been a hit to their reputation so severe that I don't know if they'd ever come back from it if Emilio Perez won Best Picture. And I didn't really think The Brutalist would win. So I did have ANORA at Best Picture. I looked at my predictions and I said, oh, I'm going to change that to Best Director. And I said, oh, well, I already have Best Picture for ANORA, so that's interesting. My thoughts were kind of all over the place. I was already reeling. I was reeling from the director pick for Sean Baker. Absolutely massive. Absolutely insane. Amazing show of support from the guilds who actually matter, who overlap with the Oscars. And you know what? In retrospect, ANORA was the film that didn't lose. It didn't miss any nominations at any major precursor to the Oscars. No, none at all. It just missed some wins. If we look all the way back to Golden Globes, we can do a little retrospective at this point, because we can already see what's going to win Best Picture. We already know where this awards race is going. It's finally clear. The path just opened up in front of us, and it's beautiful, and the destination is beautiful. The Golden Globes, the thing that really threw me off, that many people did off, was that ANORA won 0 awards, but also that it didn't win Mikey Madison, and it seemed, and to me, Moore really emerged as a strong front runner that we didn't really see it coming. So I think in retrospect we'll say, okay, well, Mikey Madison didn't really have a shot. Maybe that wasn't that surprising. And, you know, the most surprising thing that the Globes did was give Emilia Perez Best Picture over ANORA, because Conclave for screenplay kind of made sense. Like, I was predicting that. So, like, if you really think back on it, you know, the major award that that ANORA lost was Best Comedy Musical. Like, that's kind of the main award. And then at Critics' Choice, it did very poor, like not winning screenplay or director, and then Wicked winning director. I'm so sorry that I was not present to give a reaction to that, because I would have blown my fucking head off of my house. And I just don't know how to make sense of the fact that Chu won director. I don't know what to tell you about that, but here we are. But that was a huge blow, honestly, to The Brutalist, because often it's about what doesn't win. And, you know, it does make sense that there was vote splitting going on between Baker and Corbet, but I don't know how Chu emerges from that. So anyway, ANORA picking up Best Picture at Critics' Choice wouldn't have meant nearly as much if it didn't follow up with a major guild award. And it wasn't even expected to get DGA. So here we are. My predictions, I think Demi Moore is going to still win Best Actress. I think ANORA is going to take Picture, Director, Screenplay at the Oscars. I think The Substance is competitive in screenplay, and it might even win the BAFTA for screenplay. The BAFTAs actually might ignore ANORA. Don't let it change your predictions. Don't let ANORA winning, maybe just 1 or 0 BAFTAs. I think at this point, we should not let that deter us from predicting ANORA for Best Picture. The Brutalist has taken a lot of huge hits recently with it not being a lock to win director, and also I think it's going to take a hit when it doesn't win SAG Best Actor. So ANORA is it. That's winning Best Picture. We don't know exactly what it's going to win with that, or whether The Substance can come with Best Original Screenplay, which it might, but this is enormous. This is fantastic news. ANORA will be a great Best Picture winner. We're so happy for it, and I'm sad that I can't react in a greater capacity. And, I suppose Oscar Expert will do his own reaction, but I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy. I wouldn't care if Brady Corbet won Best Director, but this is just makes it very solid. And when today I thought, maybe if ANORA wins PGA, it will be confusing, but I'll still have it at number 1 for the Oscar, and then I'll maybe slip Sean Baker in there for director, a la Bong Joon-ho and Parasite. I don't even have to be like on a lone island to do this now that he won DGA. But that's what I was going to do. I was prepared to do this. And, the question is, could ANORA take like an extra prize? Nomadland and Parasite took an extra prize on top of their, Nomadland was predicted to win just screenplay, I think, director and picture, and that was it. It also took Best Actress. Parasite was thought maybe it would win picture. It wasn't even the front runner, I don't think, but maybe it would win picture and screenplay, and that one director on top of it. ANORA, could Mikey Madison win Best Actress? I'll just throw it to you. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to predict 3 Oscar wins for ANORA. Thank you for watching. This is a goodbye.